Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, one and all. We're back with another Communities Collide race. If you're with us for the last one, it was a pretty epic race in GT3's round. Where were we? Zolder. It was Zolder, wasn't it? That's right. We're back today with slightly more sedate BMW M235i's around the amazing Portimao track. Same 6 communities involved, obviously. The famous lads from RRL. LTC are here, along with TSR. RND, and I'm going to murder that, and my throat's not up to it today, so you're going to get it once and that's it. GT Renserian, SCB, and that's it, isn't it? It's 6. Yeah, that is 6. You may have just heard the Discord budub. We will have team comms for you today. Live. We don't have anything like Sky, but we know we're getting team radio. It'll be live as it comes, so you'll hear the drivers giving it live to you as it is. 10 minutes of practice to go, then we've got half an hour of qualifying, sorry. Short little warm-up session, followed by a 20-minute sprint race, and the top 15 in that sprint race will be the reversed grid for race 2. 75-minute endurance, which will really test the rubber, fuel consumption, everything of these cars. So race 1 really just sorts out the men from the boys, and then it will be a race to the flag in race 2. Pit stops will be required. There's no getting to the end in these. They can just change 2. There's nothing mandatory about the pit stop. They can just change 2 tyres if they wish, or just take fuel if they're feeling really brave. And they like driving on their rims, but most of them will be taking 2, probably 4 tyres. Obviously, those of you that are involved in sim racing, and I'm guessing you are if you're watching this, you change those front tyres, don't change the rears. You do end up with a really unbalanced car for a few laps, while those front tyres have 100% grip and the rear tyres are going, who the fuck did that? So, yeah, watch out for that. See there, Shaw's User. Hopping around the second last corner here. In fact, the let's go on board with him. We'll have a lap of... It's not Sean User. Where's Sean? There he is. A lap round Portimao. So there we go. Over the start-finish line they go. On this elevated section of the track, you'll see the road just dips away as they go down here. Brake heavily downhill into turn 1. Make sure you don't, and that's what you don't want to do, go too deep in there. You can run it through 2. Down here, brake early for 3. Get right round here, very tight little shitty corner. And then up the hill, and it bends round to the left. The car will go light over the crest. Throw you out onto the right hand side there. And then full beans down to another hairpin at the bottom of this straight. Again, harden the brakes, pull the car right over to the right to give you the best angle around the hairpin. And then it's back again. The track bends round to the left, and then it dips down around to the right. And you've got like a double apex right hander. You can throw it around this one, keep the speed on, and then slow down for this second part. And this is the bit you'll see on the TV. Over the crest and right down the hill. Looks a lot more spectacular on TV than that. And then up the hill, round to the left, and then this another double right hander, which will throw you down the hill. And you want to throw it out to the left there, bring it round. Not the ideal line there from Shaw's, but throw it around this section again. Similar corner to turn 5. Harden the brakes, round another little tight corner. I know this is just one lap. Little gnarly little right hander there, and then a long sweep round to start finish line. And this will depend on how much speed you can carry onto that start finish straight. You really don't want to ease off that much. But if you do run wide, obviously you'll go over those curbs. There's no gravel there, but you are going to slow down. That's probably worse than easing off. So there's a lap of Portimao in a 235i. See if he nails turn 1 this time. almost. Not quite. So, let's go and have a look at Team RL. That's what you're all here for, obviously. Late replacement for Radek Pavlicek. He's unfortunately... real life wages came into it rather than the massive amount we're paying them to compete tonight. So, late replacement David Dorr. You may remember him from Zolder. Put that GT3, I think he put it on pole, didn't he? He was certainly on the front row, I think it was pole. And had some really bad luck in that race. Suspension on his... what did they run in? Was it AMG? No, it was the Corvette, wasn't it? That's right. Suspension the Corvette giving way on David not once but twice. And pushed him right to the back of the field. But as you all know, David, very quick guy. And you can see currently sat in 3rd position. Just in front of him. New boy to Communities Collide, although he was registered for the WTCR race with RR Leagues. Clive Britton. Fortunately, Clive has the worst internet of anybody worldwide. 7 billion people. He has the worst internet. So even if he's leading by 3 minutes, everyone should hold their beer, because anything could happen with Clive. Although we've got everything crossed for him. Get through. Good 2 hours of racing tonight. Clive, very quick driver with RR Leagues. Winner of the last couple of championships with us on Race Room. So really does know his shit around here. So that's Clive Britton. You may remember Max Haas as well in the Communities Collide event, the GT3s round Zolder. Put in a fantastic performance there. Finished 6th, I think, in the end. Very consistent driver. Really good performance from him around Zolder. He's back to take part around Portimao. The ever-present Tom Cohonen. He loves a bit of this. He loves the old Communities Collide event. Another quick guy. Not much more I can say about Tom. Tom says it all about himself anyway. You'll hear it all in team chat later. But there's Tom. And finally, last but not least, in the pits, another guy who loves this event, Marcel Lecken. I said finally, I lie. Marcel Lecken in the pits, obviously never present in a Community Collide event. And also, where is Mr. Bergsma? Andre Bergsma joins the RR League team today. Another epic RR Leagues driver. Last time we saw him in a 235i, he was finishing 2nd in the Green Hell Championship behind his teammate Jack Camaletto. So he knows how to drive these things as well. The cars have been updated since then, but Andre very well placed to look after those sort of things. So expect to see Andre perform pretty well tonight. Pretty confident about this, to be fair. Got a decent lineup of drivers, as always. There's not really many slouches in RR Leagues. Take me out of the equation anyway. So there's your team 6. Who else have we got? LTC. Let's go and have a look at the LTC boys. Remember, they won the last Communities Collide event. They are in the white-red cars, I believe. Let's have a look. They are. Is that Bjorn Petter or Petter Bjorn? Who knows? Bjorn Petter. Driving the LTC. Sorry, that's the TSR guys. I do apologise. They're in the white Red Bulls. The LTC guys in the black Red Bulls. So we'll go through TSR first. Bjorn Petter there currently down in 12th in practice. Who else have we got? Oh, remember Wacky Teddy. He's back. He was quick in that race. In fact, him and Max, I think, were going at it pretty much hammer and tongs that race as well, weren't they? So expect to see more of that. That's the kind of quality we've got there with Wacky Teddy. What else have we got further down the list? Andre Stennerkamp's in the pits. Yet to do a lap. What else have we got? Let's have a look. 1, 2. We've only got 3 of their drivers in the server so far. So as we come into qualifying, they'll be looking to get some more drivers in from TSR. Let's go to LTC. Top of the timing charts. In that black Red Bull BMW. There it is. Kulash. Looking very strong around here. Only guy in the 154 so far. Teammates will be Zoltan Slatos. Don't make it easy for me, did I? Hey! Sai is in chat, as in Martine. Thanks, guys, for joining the race. It should be a good one. Yeah, so Zoltan's there driving for LTC. Who else have we got for LTC? Have we got any more there, guys? Martin Backup. Currently sat on pit row. As they come to the end of practice, ready for qualifying. After their pre-race poo. How many more guys have we got from LTC? Pavel Smilanic, winner at Zolder, so expect to see good things from him. Not just winner, literally walked away with that event at Zolder, so that's the talent you got sat there, and the teammate David Kulash up front, so they've brought their big guns tonight, have LTC. Ranyar also here. Let's see if we can find those cars. That's oh, we were on board with him earlier. Sure user. That's sore loser. No, sure user. User. Sure user. Call him Bob. So they're short. Teammate with Phil Lawson. I remember Tom saying he's seen him in a few ranked servers recently, been up against him, quick driver. So watch out for Phil. Who else have we got? Zach Silver, also driving for Ranyar. Jarno, who's there. So teammates and brothers, I presume, or father and son, or grandfather and son, or a family resemblance maybe. Who knows? But yeah, Jarno's in it as well. And also, Michael Clough, qualifying just started. Just saw the cars that drop down into their slots. Out goes one of the RR Leagues guys, followed by LTC. So they're out already. GT and Serian, let's go and find those boys. Timo Plum, he was driving at Zolder. I remember Timo. Here he comes out in that green and grey car. Mini Meat. Another one of the Syrian crew. Who else can I find? Andreas Renner, he was driving well at Zolder as well, I seem to remember. Simon Hubert, he's sat in the pit still. Jesse Shimmy as well. You can just see him in the distance there. That's what hopefully most of the RR Leagues guys will be saying in their mirrors. Let's go and have a look at the SCB boys. I think that's... no. Yep, that's Brookleg. Driving for SCB. I'm looking down the timing screen. The icons for these cars are like 3 pixels by 2. So it's not easy. Pavel Bogdan. Remember Pavel from Zolder as well. Just running wide there into turn. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, wouldn't it? Yep. I think it's classed as 5. I've got it in my head as 5, but Walt Graves. Here's Walt. American driver cracking the EU banner here. Walt's in. Christian Gret. There's Christian. Going around for SCB. And Nige Woodcut as well. Sat in the pits. Remember Nige from Zolder. I think he was in the WTCRs as well. So there's Nige. And yeah, that rounds out your 32 drivers. There's 32 in the server, down to 31. And listen to a bit of the team radio if they're chatting, going through qualifying. Where's David Dorr? Let's have a look on board with David.
Yeah, we better stop sim racing then.
Yeah. Does anybody want to buy all my gear? I've got a mouse in the fucking, I've got a keyboard in the fucking, in the drawer. Just gonna use that instead.
This is when the Sky Sports guy comes out and says apologies for the bad language. We do apologise for that. I promise you, if you are upset with that sort of language, don't be watching tonight's broadcast. But David's out and back in the pits. David Kulash. I'm surprised to see a purple sector there in sector 1. Up the hill he goes, down the dip. Let's see how he does his laps. Purple through 2. Same purple, I haven't completed the lap yet, so pretty much all these guys are going to see a purple. That's the way to take that corner. Get right into that and get on the gas. Going down the hill. That's why the guy's quick. Right over as much of that green AstroTurf as you dare. Swing it right round for that little tedious left-hand hairpin. This little gnarly corner here. Bite the inside of that curb. Pull the car round. Try and carry that speed through this final long right-hand corner. Just get as much of that power down as you can. Don't drift out wide. It may look easy, but I trust you. G-forces pushing that car over onto that curb. David's through. Kulash is going to cross the line for a time of 1:54.6. In fact, it's been adjusted to 1:54.8. Once again, race room doing its thing. So that's Kulash's effort. 30 minutes, so they've got plenty of time to put the laps in. Andre Bergsma pops up in second. 55.3, half a second off the pace for Andre. Going round for his second attempt. On board with Andre. Sure users dropped up into second place there for Anyar. Castanheira. Castanheira. Didn't see him in the run through, did we? Driving for SCB. Welcome to the party, Zhao. Sticks a 1:55.2 in. Oh, 1:55.3, sorry. The third place for Zhao. Let's go back on board with Bergsma. Max Hash just behind him. 1:55.5 for Max. 55.3 for Andre. 2 green sectors for Andre here. That's nice through there. I'm pretty sure my 3 Series went quicker than this. That was a diesel. No disrespect to Andre, but these look so slow, don't they? When you've been watching F1 cars all day going around Saudi Arabia. Just don't grip at all. You can see Andre getting over onto that Astro to give him the run along the straight. 1.5 tenths off through sector 2. Where's we going to be across the line? Bergsma crosses the line, goes 4th. 55.3. So second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and I say that. Kulash just gets pushed down. Brooke Legg has just gone purple and put in a 1:54.7. Take provisional pole away from David Kulash. So Legg currently top for SCB, Kulash second for LTC, Castanheira third for SCB, Timo Plum to 4th, the GT Rensarian, short user for Regnard, and sat in 6th, Bergsma 7th for RRL, Christian Grutt there in 8th for SCB. SCB putting a good performance here, aren't they, already? Early doors. David Dorr in there in 9th for RRL. Mackie Teddy's up to 10th. Jonathan for the guys at TSR. Max Haas 11th for RRL. Shimi for GT Rensarian standing 12th. Michael Clough 13th. Lawson's 14th. Oh, you can see the TV tower there anyway, can't you? Let's go down to who's below 23rd, because you haven't got those. Tom Cahonan for RL's in 24th currently. Martin
All
Backer.
this traffic.
In fact, Tom's yet to record a lap, presumably Getting stuck in that traffic, as is Marcel. That was Marcel you heard there on the radio.
Yeah, it's intense.
.32 drivers and only 3 of them sat in the pit lane. 29 on track. Dennis Sheemy here. 155.7 for him. Obviously pole 154.7. So second were first to 12th. And the guys further back struggling to get their laps in. A lot of invalid times being posted as track limits are pretty harsh here. There's one track limits abuse there from Dennis Sheemy as he goes wide, looking for an angle. Going to pull over. Now, 2 cars. Does he go? No, he's going to carry on. Brookleg is in the pits. Here's Kulash. Or LTC. And quickest in sector 1 rather. Holmes just popped up into 5th. Clive Britton's popped up into 4th. Bergsma 8th. Door 10th. Better showing from RL now. That's much more like it. Bet Max Haas will be there at some point as well. Wait for Marcel to find some space. He's currently sat in the pits at the moment, waiting for a little bit of a gap as 28 cars now pummel round here. Kulash just lost a 10th or so in sector 2. It's those little horrible corners where you lose the time, not so much the quick stuff. Yeah, there, Jim, crew chief, 20 minutes left on the clock. You can hear the tyres just starting to give up there around that corner. Kulash keeps it on the black stuff eventually. Is this going to put him? Is he going to go ahead of Brookleg? Oh, look at that! 5/1000ths of a second for Kulash. Wow, that's pretty tight up at the top. So Leg, Kulash, Castanera, Grut, Clive Britton there in 5th. You've got Uset Shores in 6th. Tom Cahona's up to 7th. Timo Plum in 8th. Andre Bergsma's there in 9th, David Dorr in 10th, Max Haas 13th. Those two separated by Minimi and Wacky Teddy. Backer, Shimmy, Clough, Lawson, Nushi, Fulford. Any more boys on track? David Dorr, let's go have a look at David, shall we?
Ah, so many cars.
No green sectors so far for David Dorr. Half a second down off that time of Brookleg. David's going to cross the line here. Stays 10th. 55.4 for David. Goes up through turn 2, around turn 3. Actually, no, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5, isn't it? You're right. Sorry. And you were telling me that I was wrong. I automatically assume it these days. So anyone pushing up the timing charts? Back. Peter. We're just taking a little bit too much curb there. That's him back in the pits.
What am I doing?
I'll salt down, still in 31st. There's a second between 8th and 23rd, guys, so there's a lot of time. A lot of places, rather, for a little bit of time if you can find it. See, there goes 300ths or 400ths off the lead. So first, second and third covered by 300ths of a second. Wow. Castaner's pushed down to 4th. I've Britain there in 5th. Mahonen 7th. Bergsman 9th. David Dorr 11th. Right, those guys be lining up. Stern on the grid if it stays like that. Halfway through qualifying. Dorr just coming round. Start a lap. So, go. David Dorr. And to turn 1, hard on the brakes, through the gears, bite that curb, nice. Through turn 2, hard on the brakes for 3. Nice through there, and then up the hill. Try and carry the crest and carry the speed with it, that's nice. Slight grab of the gears as he goes up, down to turn 5. And the brakes for 5. One's gone wide there. Insarian. Doors through. Half a second off in sector 1. Wow. Didn't appear to make any error there either as well. It just shows you how much the other guys are pushing. Lecken has pushed a lap up there to 23rd. Finally got a time on the board. Good on Marcel. Max Haas currently sat 15th. Remember, the sprint race at the top 15 will be reversed for race 2. So really important those guys finish in the top 15. And I think, from what I saw, only points are scored for those top 15 as well. So really crucial for all the teams to get as many of their drivers into those top 15 as possible. David follows the curb down. He was quick through 2. Didn't lose any time there at all. As he comes up the line for to 3 and the end of the lap.
The traffic is real, isn't it?
Oh
goes
yeah.
9th, 6/10. .27 cars on track at the moment. So let's leave David here. Where's Tom Cahonen? We haven't seen much of Tom today, have we? There we go. Currently sat in 7th position. I know both Tom and Max Hass have been practicing pretty hard for this. Max will be a little bit distraught, I think, to be down in 15th, although I know he's been practicing race simulations most of the time, so especially with race 2. So, shout out for Max in race 2. Trying to get the strategy just right for tyres and fuel for that one. Cahonen quick through sector 2. Don't go too wide, Tom. No, he's kept that going. Oh, he might get his time deleted there, but he's good. Stays off the grass there. Nice lap for Cahonen this. Currently sat in 7th. Half a second down. He's already 3/10 off the top guys at the moment. Just keep that. That'll take him up to 5th position. Jump Clive Britton. Where's this going to put him? Let's have a look. Last lap was a 1:55.1. And this is a 1:55.1 as well, but slightly slower. Ever so slightly slower than his best. So Tom Cahonen stays 7th. Here's Timo Plum just about to start a lap. And that's the end of that lap. So Kulash from Leg, Grut, Castanera, Clive Britton 5th, Shaw's user in 6th, Timo Plum in 7th, Tom Cahonen 8th, David 9th, Andre Bergsma, going around in 10th. Got some RR Leagues traffic in front of him. On his warm-up lap here. I'd love to say the RR Leagues boys are working together to get toes, but I don't think that's what's happening. 3 of them here going around together. Bergsma, is that? That's not Tom. David Dawes, the second one of those guys. And I'm guessing the first one. No, Clive's further back. As Smilanic goes 5th. Nice lap from Pavel Smilanic. Smiljanic. After an hour and a half last time round, you think I'd have that name bang on by now, wouldn't you? So there's Bergsma 3-1. Our legs boys in front of him there. 2 up the hill. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering who picked the best livery, it was me. Down into 5. And he's aborted. Andre's given that lap a miss. To Max Hass. There's Max. I think he's at the front of that queue, isn't he? The RR League train. Only 4/10ths down. So we can keep that going to the end. Again, looking at 6th position, currently down in 16th, Max. He's up through that one. Oh, not great through there. That's cost him half a second, I think. Like I said, horrible, gnarly little corner. Just that leaves off the gas at the top of the hill and has in all the power down it. Let's see where this puts Max. Max's best lap 55.4. Crosses the line now with a 55.4 still. But that will jump, pushed him up to 14th ahead of Teddy and Mini-Me. So into the top 15 goes Max Hass. Down Marcel down in 23rd. Only a second, less than a second and a half off the time of David Kulash. It just shows you how close this one's going to be. Expect plenty of BMW carbon fibre around the track. Careful, Bogdan down there in 26th. Andreas Renner in 25th. Woodcut in 27th. Walt Graves in 28th. Zach Silver 29th. Jarno User down there in 30th. Jesse Shimi 31st, and Andre Stennekamp yet to record a lap. Although, as I said, half of the last laps that have gone through have been invalid, such is the track limits. Right to all the guys watching, current viewers, currently 8 of you watching. Nice of you to have you along, guys. I thought he was on a lap. He's on his warm-up lap, isn't he? David Dorr, is he on the lap? No, he's going around as well. You may think this is slightly biased commentary of the RLL guys, but hopefully you can understand that. It's RRL after all. Tom Cahonan is on a lap. 2/10 down through sector 1. That appears to be where the top 4 or 5 are picking up all that time. David Dorr's come up to 6th ahead of Clive Britton now. Back from David Dorr. Cahonan quick. Look at that through sector 2. It's actually brought the deficit down. So Tom finding plenty of time through sector 2. Final corner now. I'm on board with him as he goes round the sweep. Tom Cahonan, 1:55.1. That's his best lap. Sorry, yeah, 1:55.1. So watch the timer tick down. Cahonan goes slightly quicker at 55.06. But that's enough to get him up to 9th. Currently RLL sat 6.79. 12.15. Marcel's down in 24th. Trying to get through some traffic is Marcel. Looks like he's found a bit of clear track here finally on this lap. In fact, he's just getting himself some space, I think. There's a warm-up lap, as you can see. Even though the last lap was invalid, well, both of those are true, so let's see if Marcel can the timing. Kulash has gone quick. Christian Grut's gone quicker rather. 54.6 for him. Brookleg's on down to 3rd now. Castanera 4th. Smiljanich is 5th. David Dorr 6th. Britton 7th. User 8th. Cahonan 9th. Timo Plum 10th. Teddy is 11th. Bergsma still going around in 12th. Let's go back to Marcel. Must be about to start his lap now, is he? Here we go. Final corner. 3 minutes to go. This needs to be a good one, Marcel. Let's see what he's got. Best lap so far, 56.0. And I know he's been doing 55s, so got a nice clear track. Pressure's on for Marcel. Now he can handle it. On that WTCR race and that reverse grid from the front. Oh no. And you heard Marcel bite it there. Don't worry, man. You'll pick it up. David Dorr, look at that. Quick through 1. We were through 2. Currently 2.275 off that pole time. He found anything in sector 3. 54.8 is his best so far. Where's this going to put him? David Dorr goes 4th, 54.7, just a 10th, and that's what it's done. Nice lap, David. Well done, man. Oh, sliding his way through there. That's not going to help him. He'll finish the lap, but that's I think Clive done on that one. Bergsman's done his lot in 12th. Max has done his lot in 15th. Or Marcel down there in 24th. Clive's going to come across the line. 7/10, 6/10 off his best. Oh, you saw that slide, that's who we were. So there we go. I was just about to say well done to everybody, but David's still on a lap here, so look at that, purple through 2. Let's hope that car stays out of his way. He doesn't. SCB boys. Oh, David Dorr not having the luck of the run on this last run round. He's 4th. Get a toe off that SCB car in front of him, but I don't think it's going to be enough. I think
almost pulled.
cost him more.
Since I'm in traffic. Damn.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh wow, unlucky man.
Sector 2 was your quickest to anybody there, David.
yeah. I was flashing like mad.
Yeah, I know. I saw you, man. Good going, though. Good going.
Yeah, awesome that man.
Just don't break your suspension on lap 1, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So there we go. Brooke Legg takes pole position.
Wow, man.
Eventually from David Dorr there in
that's so
second. Just
cool.
saw him go
Well done,
second.
David.
David Kudash
Yeah, well done, man.
in third. Christian Groot 4th. Castanheira in 5th.
we are a couple of guys in top 10. So we
Pavel
have an
Sperich
opportunity.
in 6th. Clive Britton 7th. Usa 8th. I think I saw Tom Cahonen in 9th. I did.
We need fuel for the second race, yeah?
You will do, yeah, man.
Just a bit.
Roughly. So, how much?
It's around 80 liters, I would say.
Okay. Driving backwards up the track.
Somebody's driving. Smiljanis wanted to drive a little bit reverse on the track reverse. Okay. No. Oh, he's taking. He's taking speed. He already wants to start the lap now from the last corner.
So from a team point of view, Brooke Legg, who's got poles in the same team as Christian Groot and João Castanheira. So those are the 3 guys you're probably going to have to worry about most of all.
And some of you are changing all your tires, or are all of you just going with changing your rears or changing your fronts?
Only front for me.
Yeah, just the front.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm unsure, to be honest.
If everybody is fucking doing it, I guess I gotta do it.
I tried it. It's easy to drive.
Is
It's
it?
really
It's
no
okay.
problem. Yeah.
Okay.
Group pressure.
It's 15
Yeah,
seconds
peer
as well
pressure.
for the other tyres, so
Maybe the
Okay.
maybe the first 2 laps it can be a bit tricky.
Front, so I'm taking off the rear.
But first a 20-minute race, huh? So.
Yep.
Yeah.
20-minute
Which
sprint,
is what?
yeah.
25 liters or something.
turn the mic off to the chat. Yeah, so just going through a warm-up session now. And then they'll line up for a 20-minute sprint race. And then a 75-minute enduro. Top 15 on race 1 will form the grid for race 2 in reverse order. Engine revving's doing my head in, so let's go to here's Timo Plum driving round for GT Rensarian.
What are they doing in the pits?
I had to go on track because all the revving was doing my tits in.
Sai wouldn't like that.
Have our Bogdan. He's gone back to the pits. Marcel's having a little trundle round. So yeah, now's your time. Go and get your cup of tea. I'm going to open another beer.
How much DC for the start? 30? Also? Or none?
I did these in a rookie class before the update, and it was a case of just floor it, but I think it was like pretty low traction control. Marcel's doing a practice test, so he'll tell you.
Yeah, I'm at 35. Can be lower, I guess.
Yeah, from what I remember, it isn't any sort of twinkle toes with the throttle on the start. It's literally just floor it and go.
Yeah. 35 works fine.
Just
floor it.
It's a false start, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Keep it in neutral before the lights.
Yeah, floor and don't engage gears.
Bottle of bud going down very nicely. I can see some of you have gone to make a cup of tea. Down to just 4 viewers in the stream.
Okay then.
But that'll soon pick up once the racing starts. Here we go. We're about to form up on the grid.
Come on.
Pole position man, Brooke Legg.
Oh, I'm not good at start.
Yeah, me neither.
Just don't jump it and everything's fine.
Forget to press drive.
25 liters, okay.
And so Brooke Legg
Let's
driving for the SCB team
Oh, I'm on the inside, no.
or community. Christian Grutt as well.
I'm on the outside.
Ciao Castigliera. 3 in the top 10.
Hopefully I don't crush my suspension on that inside sausage curve.
Use the escape road.
I drive the chicane.
So there we go.
Alright lads, good luck.
Yeah, same.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, guys. Have fun.
Good luck.
Here we go. Race 1. Red lights are going. Red lights are going. On, on, on. On, on, on. On, on, on. God, I've been hell for ages here. There we go. They're off. False start for someone back in the field there. Looks like one of the TSR boys. Looks like mixing it with Max Haas somewhere near the back there. But out in front, it's only David Dorr. He's got the go on Brooke Legg. Kulash behind him as well. But David Dorr is going to lead them through the tight. Oh no! And who's that? That Kulash, Brooke Legg there, getting it sideways. And he's just nudged David Kulash out, so a lot of guys here struggling. But out in front, David Dorr. Brooke Legg's going to shove it right up the inside of him there. He's going to go wide though. Brookleg really desperately trying to get on top here. Seen him throwing the car around all over the place. As Server desperately tries to render 32 BMWs on the track. Give you an idea what it's like further back in the field. This is the view from Max Haas. Look at all those guys in front of him. Mini-Me's in front of him. New Sheet in front of Mini-Me. Lawson, Clive Britton's up there with Andre Bergsma. Back at Kohonen. Teddy Clough, use a leg. Back, that's Smijanovic now up into second behind David Dorr. But look at them all as they all go around here. Down the dip. Up they go. Nushi kicks up a little bit of dust there as they go round the turn. Tyres squealing already. David Dorr still leads, so he's out in front by a second. That's the rear view from David Dorr. You can see behind him Smijanovic and Kulash fighting over second and third. Teammates back there. And driving for LTC. But meanwhile, David Dorr crosses the line in the lead. Give you a list of RIL guys. Tom Conan's 9th, Bergsman's 11th. Looks like Clive Britton's had a bit of a nightmare. He's currently falling down the field. In fact, Clive's gone into the pits. Was Clive Britton doing the false start? I think he might have done, you know. That'll be why. So there's a couple of guys going through there. There's another one of the SCB boys as well. Got a drive through. But there's Clive Britton out. Back down in 31st. He's going to have his work cut out. Clive has got some pace. Got 17 minutes to try and pull something back out of that. Out in front though, David Dorr still leads. Late replacement for Radek Pavlicek. But a good one. What a substitute to pull on. Leads by a second from Kulash. Smijanovic is in third. Christian Gruert there is in fourth for SCB. Michael Clough up to 6th. Nice driving from him. Brookleg's fallen down to 7th after his fantastic qualifying performance. But he's struggling in the race. Wacky Teddy's up to 8th. Kohonen's in 9th. Martin Backer in 10th. Bergsman up to 11th. New Sheet, Lawson, Mini-Me. Haas is still in 15th. Silva, Bogdan, Fulford, Renner. Zatlos. Where's our guys? Marcel's down in 25th and Clive Britton, say after that false start, down in 31st, although he is catching quite rapidly the guys in front of him. But anyway, Belgian at David Dorr for RR Leagues leads over for lap 2 from Kulash, Smijanovic, Gruert. Usa and Clough come through there for Rignart. Brookleg's back in 7th, although closing hard on Clough. And have a look at Brookleg. Oh, Clough just gets it wrong through to exit of 1 and 2. Oh, and Brookleg gets even worse. He's gone really wide there. Oh, accident with Korhonen, I think. Or no, it might have been with the TSR of Wacky Teddy there. Kohonen's got through on Brookleg. In fact, Backer's got through on Brookleg as well. Where's Brookleg disappeared to? He's out. As is Max Haas. Not sure what happened between those two. Let's just go and jump on team radio, see if we can hear anything. Max is out, as is Brookleg. Brook, second on the grid, finds himself out of the race, as does Max Haas, but still, David Dorr leads from Smijanovic. Kulash 3rd, Gruert 4th, Yusuf 5th, Clough 6th, Teddy Korhonen's up to 8th, Backer 9th, Bergsman's up to 10th, New Sheet, Lawson, Mini-Me, Silva, Bogdan, Fulford, Satlos, Renner, Graves, Petter, Steenkamp up to 21st. Remember, he was struggling in qualifying, but up to 21st, just fallen down to 22nd. Timo Plum, he's got some good times in qualifying as well. I think that was Korhonen. Let's go and see what's happening with Tom. Sounds like he's having fun.
No, Max!
Sorry guys, my brake pedal broke again.
Ah,
Lucky man.
damn.
Damn it.
Unlucky, Max.
There's a few driving through the pits here. Any stronger throughs for track limits? Wow, that's the case. It could be an interesting race. 3 cars caught on that lap alone.
Okay, I'm coming out this lap.
And is that David Dorr right behind him?
Sorry about that, Clive. I also had to serve a drive-through.
So David Dorr on his way. But the best of all worlds here. Nice clean track ahead of him. Not fighting against many people. Smarich is about a second and a so behind him. Kulash as well working with Smiljanic as well. Do you remember that Dorr and Smiljanic were first and second on the grid at Zolder as well? So those boys really fighting it out again here. So David Dorr's having a bit more luck this time around. So Dorr leads, Smiljanic, Kulash, Grut, User, Clough, Backer. Bergsma's up to 8th. He's right on the back of Martin Backer as well. Here is Bergsma. Good drive out of there as well. Andre Bergsma, suddenly what looked like a good qualifying for RR Leagues.
Good luck, guys. I watched the stream. Bye.
Yeah, thanks.
It's unfortunate
Alright,
for
Max,
Max
talk to you
Sachs.
Have fun with what you see.
Unfortunately, St. Max Hass's brake pedal broken. His car no longer taking part, so huge hit for RR Leagues there. But still, on we go. Dorr leads, second and a half still.
Man.
Bergsma's good through there, and he's going to make a
Give me
move on
top.
Backer here, is he?
Oh, Clive. Yep.
Different
Where
line
was
through
full
there. Can
to
he get
go?
on the
That's alright, I
outside?
thought
I have to go
I
back
thought.
it, so-
Yeah, it's okay, it's okay.
Oh, sorry for breaking early. That's the what I can do in that corner.
Bergsma looking around the outside. Martin Backer there, looking for a different line each time. Lawson just behind Bergsma. Lawson driving for Team Ranyart.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
David Dorr still leading.
oh.
Sideways there, I think. Got it all under control.
4 wide almost.
Looks like Marcel Lecken's having some fun back there. The RR Leagues train. Mahonen just ahead of Wacky Teddy. Lecken, Woodcourt and Clive Britton just behind them as well. All those guys suffering. with
Martin, how far do we have to top 15?
a 7 seconds.
Yeah, we can have a go.
Clive Britton looks like he's gone around the outside there of Woodcourt. Can have a look at that one. Actually, looks a lot more interesting. There is Woodcourt. Clive Britton around the outside. As we go down to turn 1. Clive decided discretion, a better part of Valour there, tucks in behind Woodcourt. A break into 3. Lucky Teddy taking a lot of that curb on the exit, jumping his car. But Clive Britton, good drive here on the inside of Woodcourt. Should get this done by the time we get down to 5. Got the inside line. outbrakes. Woodcut gets through there. Nice driving from Clive Britton. So Lekin just pushed wide there by Wacky Teddy. Marcel takes the position back. Up the inside, but Lekin keeps it there. Down over the hill. I've written right behind Wacky Teddy as well. David Dawes just a 7/10 now.
Turns into me.
Lekin, you heard the grunt as Marcel takes it too deep. Top of the hill. Woodcut will now start nibbling at that RR Legs car instead. Clive Britton goes through. Back and have a look at David Dorr. You can see Smiljanich is starting to close the gap now as the tyres start to melt on that front left. Nothing compared to race 2, let me tell you, but you put an egg on that front tyre and it wouldn't last, well, it wouldn't last very long anyway, would it? It's an egg, but do you know what I mean? It would cook. Still, David Dorr leads from teammates Smiljanich and Grut. He's just there in 4th. Kulash still 5th from Clough. Bergsman's up to 7th, ahead of Backer. Dawson and Fulford 9th and 10th. Minimi 11th. Bogdan 12th. Plum, Silver, Schmimi, Renat, Peter, Graves, Yusa. Kohonen's just got up to 20th, past Dennekamp. Go, there is Tom, 24 wide.
This is pretty intense back in the fucking trenches, like.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Tom gets nibbled.
Ooh, how did I say that?
Come on.
David Dorr.
God damn it.
Unlucky, David. Keep it going, man. Oh, Smiljanich. Renewing rivalries with David Dorr. Also taking the lead from him. We'll try and keep in the toe here of Smiljanich. Go across the start-finish line. 6 minutes to go. So, what, 4 more laps? On their current pace, it will be. 4 more laps, David. See the gap there back to Yusa, Kulash and Clough, 4th, 5th and 6th. In 19th. Come on, Tom, you can see 15th there, man.
Yep.
My name Clive Britton. Vital for these guys to get into that top 15. If they can nab 15th, get on pole.
Yeah, and Clive doing great as well. Come on, Clive.
Still keeping Smiljanich honest up front. Smiljanich, Dorr, Grut, User, Kulash, Clough, gaff back then to Backer. Bergsma in 8th. Dawson 9th, Alford, Minimi, Plum, Bogdan, Shimi, Renner's the 15th man. He's got Silver, Graves and Tom Kohonen right behind. Toman past 1 already in Bjorn Petter. To pass 3 more does Tom Kohonen. To get past the GT Renserian car there of Renner, Andreas Renner. So the two in front of him look like they're having a bit of argy-bargy. Cohonen keeps clear of it as much as he can, gets in the slipstream. He'll try and find a way around the outside here. Those two come together. They go through one. Oh, no, and he runs into traffic. Worst case scenario for Tom Cohonen. He's going to look up the inside into 3 here. Is he going to get them both done? There's a sandwich there for the guys from Ranyard. And Cohonen's passed another one.
Oh no.
Britain's
be
passed
careful,
one
don't
as well. Those two are going to come together in front of him, are they? They are. That's going to give Tom Cohonen a chance to get around the outside.
Oof.
You guys near the back are going to need a line of crack after this. Vidor still half a second off Smiljanec up front. Bergsma still sat there in 8th. Good position for the reverse grid for Bergsma. But we're looking at Tom Cohonen. Can he make it up into that 15th position? Past one here. That's Silva. Silva's going to keep it on the inside into this corner here. Cohonen's going to be pushed around the outside. And Cohonen's going to look to try and get into his slipstream. And the final corner. And have a better line onto the straight is Cohonen here. Britain's right up close to the guys behind him as well as he looks to make his way up through the grid.
Yeah, my first counted lap.
Just like driving around Dublin, this Clive, isn't it?
Fucking hell, man.
Track limits are rather optional in this race.
Britain up to 19th now in the middle of that fight. Cohonen 16th, but second or 15th.
And a spinner. Yeah, oh, come on.
One more lap, guys. Vidor sat there in second, pressuring Smiljanec, using the full width of the track, using his track limits abuses up as much as he can to try and carry the pace. Smiljanec, Dor and Gruert all together as they all search for the slipstream. 1, 2, 3.
One more lap to go.
Vidor desperately looking to use all of those limits to carry some pace through the corners. He gets put under a lot of pressure from Christian Gruert. Those three go down towards turn 5. Smiljanec, Dor, Gruert. She throw a tablecloth over the three of them. Opponent still in 16th, but right within half a second now. Andreas Renner. Bergsman's up to... Oh no, Bergsman was 8th anyway, wasn't he? So Bergsman's still in 8th. Cohonen's managed to get up to 15th. He's done it. Can Vidor, though, get past Pavel Smiljanec to record a win? Two slide it through there as the tyres just give up. Oh no. Christian Groot's looking around the outside of Door here, but Door's now got the slipstream from Smiljanic. It looks like this is going to be your 1, 2, 3. Smiljanic, Door and Groot in race 1. And be followed home by Kulash and Yusa, or Yusa and Kulash rather. Michael Clough just behind them from Martin Bakker. But there's Bergsma just behind Bakker in 8th. He isn't going to get that done, so he's going to cross the line in 8th. Meanwhile, Tom Kohonen. Nice going, Tom. Nice going, David. Nice going, Andre. Sort your shit out, Clive. Come on.
Huh?
Sort your shit out, man. Come on!
Fucking hell, that was a fucking battle.
That car's battered. Nice going, man. Marcel, good stuff, man. Nice recovery, Marcel. Well done, man.
Ah, what a shit race, man.
What did David win or not?
No, P2.
Ah,
I made a mistake. And yeah, I lost the position. I couldn't get it back.
Well, but still good.
No, they're fast.
Yeah, they are. But yeah, P15 for me, so I will be called in race 2.
Nice.
ah, so much pushing. Damn.
Yeah, it was hard back there watching that. It was hard.
Man.
Got spun around two
David
times.
Dorr doesn't know how lucky he is up front.
Yeah.
Aha, Smiljanic.
Ah, nah, man.
So there we go. Race 1 over. Pavel Smiljanic wins from David Dorr. Christian Groot. Shaw's User there in 4th from David Kulash. Clough Bakker. Andre Bergsma coming home in 8th. Phil Lawson. Minimi. Michael Fulford there for LTC in 11th. Timo Plum. Oh, Bogdan Shimi. Tom Kohonen finishes the important 15th. Means he will be on pole for race 2. Server's just going to sort itself out. Time to go and get yourself another cup of tea, lads. Or another beer. Oh. Hopefully there'll be a little bit of a break between 1 and 2. Guys sort themselves out. Semi-lukewarm beer. That's better. Look at all you guys in chat. Or watching rather. No one's in chat. No one wants to talk. That's fine. Exciting. So here we go for race. Oh, 5-minute break. Thank God for that. God for that. Yeah, so go and get your cup of tea now and your beers and your drinks and whatever else you need to do. This one's going to be 75 minutes, so yourself a couple of cans if you're going out for it. And a sandwich. Bag of crisps. Top 15 will start by the 15th race will start in reverse order. So Kohonen will be on pole from Denis Shimi in 2nd. Bogdan 3rd from Plum. Fulford, Mini, Olsen, Bergsma, Bakker, Clough, Kulash, Yuta, Groot, Dorr, Smiljanic, Renner, Walt Graves, Clive Britton, Gao Castanera, Zach Silver. Castanera, look at that, he was up the front as well, wasn't he, in qualifying? Struggling as well down there in 19th. Looks like there was a right old hoo-ha grid. Silver, Marcel Leckendale in 21st. Wacky Teddy, Yusa, Hubert, Nushi, Stennekamp, Bitter, Saltos, Woodcut, Shimi. Looks like Brooke and Matt are both out from race 2. With broken hardware. Brooke with broken ego by the looks of it.
Oh well, I'm putting it back to 82 then.
Yeah, it's like 1.5 lap more than you need, but
No, that's perfect.
that's all fine.
That's perfect. I'll need a bit of the extra fuel for when I'm driving around, revving the shit out of it. I'm driving around like an old granny driving a car park. revving the living shite out of it.
Guys, as you know, Max is out, but also Brooke Legg, the guy that was sitting in third, I think, at the front, he's also out as well for race 2. So,
Right. Well, I'm starting 18th. What position are we all starting?
so
21, I guess.
Tom will be
22.
on pole.
Woo!
Andre will
nice.
be 7th, I believe.
Nice.
David will be 14th. Clive, you're 18th, and Marcel 21st.
21st, okay.
18th. Do I not get like
A round of applause, yeah.
special treatment or anything like? Can I just start from T1?
Well, it looks like you start from T1 anyway, doesn't it, with your false start, so...
And I was the one giving Tom shite.
I need to have a look at the lights this time.
There we go.
Not long
Yeah, for
anymore.
sure.
Yeah, me too.
But they were on for a long time, really.
They did seem to be on a long time, yeah.
Yeah.
Neutral
Yeah, they
could be
held for
okay.
ages.
I was testing.
Does anybody put it in first and then hold it in neutral? Wait a second. Let me say that again.
I will do that from now on.
Oh yeah,
just
that's right. No, that makes sense. You put it in first gear and then you hold in neutral and then go.
You put it in first and hold it in neutral. How does that work? You got 2 gearboxes.
No, but I have.
Hold the clutch.
Oh, clutch. That's the word. That's the word. Thanks.
You've got a
Clutch
clutch.
and-
Right, okay.
Yeah, I have a clutch pedal.
Okay.
I
Well,
actually-
it's a fancy rest pedal, foot rest pedal. It's foot
I was
rest.
taking the
That's what it is.
second gear actually at the race.
All right, I'm gonna go for a quick pee pee.
Just
So long,
throttle
Racy.
and- Oh yeah. Have a good one.
We're in the tank.
You haven't got time to shake. Just get straight back.
Yeah, you just have to deal with the damp patch.
Oh my. Ah.
You know, couldn't do that with 5 minutes to go, could he? He had to do it with 30 seconds to go. Oh, here we go. Right, race 2. On pole will be that man, Tom Korhonen. Finished 15th in race 1. Second, Dennis Sheemy there. Well, Bogdan will be 3rd on the grid. Timo Plum 4th. Alford will be 5th. Inimi 6th. Dawson 7th. Bergsma 8th. Time's running down. Backer 9th. Clough 10th. Kulash 11th. Yusa 12th. Gruet 13th. David Dorr 14th. Smiljanich will be in 15th. Race Renner 16th. Altgrave 17th. Britton 18th. Castanera 19th. Zach Silva 20th. Marcel 21st. Teddy, he had a bit of a banging race, didn't he? 22nd, literally. Jarno Yusa back there in 22nd. And go. Just filling up with fuel. Check your fuel, guys, before you pricks drive.
Yeah. 80. Suck. Drive. Oh, inside again, no.
Make sure you've all got your pit stop things sorted out as well. I know it's a bit late now, but go.
Untick the fuel.
Oh yeah.
Not that it matters really. I can do it in the race anyway. Okay, drive. Here we go. 18th.
Still hits now. 1.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah, good luck all.
Good luck. Good luck.
Sorry if I get crashed.
A long race, guys, so keep it together.
Nushi left the game.
So here we go. Tom Korhonen in the evening sun here at Portimao. Red lights are on. I'm not going to say it. There we go. Blimey, that was a quick one. They're off and they're away. Korhonen leads away from Sheemy in second. Bogdan and Plum, but it's a good start from Korhonen. Going to lead down into turn 1, although Sheemy's going to have a look at the inside of 1. But Tom bites his front wing off. Thank you very much, and he's away. So a good start from Korhonen. Just going to have a look back from Andre Bergsma. He slipped down to 11th at the start as shit kicks off further back. All manner of tyre smoke and wings and bits and pieces. Bergs manages to find the tarmac. They go down into 5. And it is literally like watching a real M235i race this. Loads, swarm of bees. See the 3, 4 RR legs cars there. Berg's muscle door back there. There's Clive Britton. That's still, in fact, that's Usage just got past him as well. Wow, he's being beat up again. Walt Graves. Clive Britton staying out of trouble. Everyone else seems to pick up damage. In front though, Kohonen away from Shimi by about half a second or so. David Dorr there in front of Clive Britton, second in race 2. Christian Groot already up to 14th, Smjanovic already up to 12th. They've had good starts, those two. As Clive gets a whack on the side there from Walt Graves as he makes his way past. And up they go over the start-finish line. David Dorr, sorry, Tom Kohonen, so I used to say David Dorr's up front. Tom Kohonen leads across the line from Shimi. Timo Plum in 3rd. 2 guys there from GT Renserian, those are the green and grey cars. Pavel Bogdan's in 4th. Michael Fulford for LTC back there in 5th. Lawson 6th. Michael Clough 7th. Kulash 8th. Shaw's Usa there in 9th. Smjanovic already up to 10th. Bergsma just behind him in 11th. This is Bergsma. That is Smjanovic. Through 5. Bergsma tucks in behind Smjanovic. These behind, see Clive Britton and David Dorr back there. Dorr in front of Britton and Marcel Lecken just behind David Dorr. So the 3 RRL guys together back. Max Haas retiree in race 1. Hardware failure as his brake pedal just gave up. RR legs down to 5. David Dorr there looking at the inside. Martin Backer, he's got that one done, so David Dorr up to 14th. Britton looks like only outside of Backer here, and he does, so that's Clive taking that position as well. Backer tucks back in. But long race this one, you can see, an hour and 10 still to go. Honan leads by a second now from Shimi and Plum. Bogdan 4th, Fulford 5th, Lawson 6th. Let's go and keep on board. Oh, sorry, let's go with Smjanovic. Makes his way through the field. Hopefully, Andre Bergsma just tag on his back. Kulash and Yusa close together there. But Kulash and Smjanovic both from TC. Fulford as well, you can see just in front, 5th. So strong showing in the early stages of race 2 for LTC. Also up there, GT Renserian here in the green and grey cars, blue and orange. There, Ranyar. CB car up there. That's the black and red car. Danwich, winner of race 1, started 15th in race 2, already up to 9th. Andre Bergsma just behind him in 10th. But all the cars will have to come in and stop this race for fuel at least, if not for tyres. They'd be advisable to take tyres. It looks like Manich is going to get round. No, he doesn't. Usa keeps Manich behind him. It's good news for Tom Kohonen. 5 seconds off Kohonen. In the field, Marcel Lecken, 17th. And Martin Backer in front of him. Clive Britton just in front of Backer. He's already got through. Looks like Clive's going to make a move on to here. Let's turn it to chat on, see if we can hear anything from it.
Whoa!
All right. So you heard there. Martin Backer got sideways into him. Backer goes up the inside of Clive Britton. Takes 15th place back. Be an element of looking after tyres here as much as possible. Guys will just be looking to change the fronts rather than all four. Which axle takes around 15 seconds to change, so you don't have to change that rear axle. It can gain you a lot of time. So it's not all about pushing at this stage, although be out of the way of any possible collisions. Clive and Marcel sit there in 16th and 17th, facing down a Backer and Usa. David Dorr ahead of them. He's in 13th. Bit of clear track ahead of him. Chases down Wacky Teddy. Well, one of the closest battles is here. David Kulash is in the black Red Bull BMW. He's got Michael Clough and Shaw's Usa behind him. Or Team Ranger. Spianic just behind them as well, and you can see Andre Bergsma. Oh, shit. Clough bites the inside curb there. That won't do his suspension any good at all. Spianic is going to try and take advantage of that, is he? Oh, it was a rough move from Spianic. He doesn't get it done either. So, Shaw's Usa laying down the law there to Smjanic as he tries to make his way through. And again, Smjanic looks up the inside of Usa. Usa having none of it. Andre Bergsma just sitting there eating his popcorn.
That was close, man. Wow.
How's it going for you? Does anybody hear me? How's it going?
Yeah.
It's fucking. This is pretty
It's just
fucking intense,
mental.
man.
Yeah, Clive is so slow.
Britain up the inside there. Can he get it done on Backer? Backer's going to come back at him. I was going to look up the inside.
Okay. Plum pushing me. Pushing. Putting pressure.
Ah, come on, bump draft on the straight.
Heard it for him in a line. Oh, Britain is going to get a tow from Backer. And it opens up for him like the Dead Sea.
Come on.
He's going to get sandwiched. 3 wide.
Not really working.
This time, Clive Britton up the inside of 2. Can he stay there?
Can't.
He can. Nice driving from Clive Britton. Usa is going to be the next. Bergsma, has he got past Spinanic? Trying it. It's Andre Bergsma.
Pretty incredible racing.
Oh, yeah. And it's so much
Bergsman and
fairer than this
Smilanic
one.
Yeah.
Robin
Although,
racing.
look at the fucking queue that's building up behind us.
Smilanic really dropping into the jaws here. I wonder if he's had an incident or something. You can see as well, Kulash. Right, Yusa has dropped back behind him, so there's obviously been an incident somewhere. Shaw's Yusa has dropped back to 10th. Christian Grot's passed him as well. Bergsman right in the thick of it. Meanwhile, these guys 6 seconds now behind Korhonen. Him and Timo Plum are away. 3 seconds now they've built out to Shimi. Fulford's there in 4th. Bogdan Kulash. But there you go, you can see them all. Bergsman in 8th. Smilanic trying to keep on board with Kulash and Bogdan. Bergsman preferring to stick in a straight line and chase the draft.
Ui.
Remember, this is the battle for 4th. Or was it the battle for... battle for 5th, sorry. You can see Shimi and Fulford in front there. And then a bit of a gap back then to these guys. Bogdan Kulash, Smilanic. Oh! Bergsman getting T-boned by Shaw's Yusa. Christian Grut getting the worst of it though. Bergsman keeps going in 8th position. Meanwhile, by Britain chasing down Michael Clough. Well, Brooke Legg is actually back in the race. He's in 17th, and we said he wasn't in the race. Well, it turns out he is.
But not suspension damage.
Very quick.
Oh yeah. Just a little bit. Fighting is intense, man.
Yep. Yep. Same here in the lead. I'm holding on so far.
Good job, Tom.
But we are pulling away from P3 also, so we...
Yeah, I see them.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, you got 7 seconds back to Smilanic and Bergsman, so that's your gap.
Yeah. Ah.
On Korhonen. Like he's just shit himself. Timo Plum, and a look now at Korhonen. First mistake from Tom Korhonen. Is it going to cost him the lead? Go into 5. Korhonen gets the inside. And when Plum rub, Korhonen comes out of it ahead. But he's now lost the advantage that he had over Plum.
Andre?
I'm getting hit twice by the same guy in the same corner. What a fuckhead.
These blue scars.
Well, Andre Bergsman, he was in 8th, now down to 12th after being rammed, I presume. That's Shaw's Yusa. Saw there was no quarter given. And David Dorr is now going to go and gang up on him. Yusa goes wide through there. Dorr's going to have the outside through here.
Okay, 1 hour left.
It's only 15 minutes. Boy.
That's a good point.
I'm sweating already.
15 minutes. 20% done. So there's David Dorr chasing down Yusa. Bergsman back there in 12th. You just see him going through the bottom of the picture. He got bullied out of that position. As they go over the line though, Honan and Plummer away. This is the battle between Fulford and Sheemy. Fulford there in third, Sheemy now in fourth.
The fuck is he doing?
And behind them, you see Bogdan and Kulash. Smjanic and Brooke goes through. Yusa, Dor, Teddy, Bergsma. Britain up to 13th now, chasing down Bergsma, sorry. Hey Rad, good to see you in chat, man. Sorry you couldn't make it. If you haven't heard, poor old Max, his brake pedal broke, literally, so that's why there's no Max Hass in the race. But Tom Cahonan still out in front. Oh, Plum taking the piss there through that corner.
Oh my god, he really wants the lead. Oh!
He must get a slowdown surely for cutting that corner. Right, Tom Cahonan still leads on Plum. Fulford up to third, Sheemy fourth, Kulash fifth, Bogdan sixth, Smjanic seventh. Gap between Smjanic and Cahonan 7 seconds. Timo Plum looking down the inside into one. He's going to get this one done as he breaks late. Him and Cahonan side by side. Cahonan gets it done though.
Oh? Did I do anything wrong there? Did I have to give more room?
No, you're good, man.
Oh, hell, this is intense. Did he go towards the sausage curb?
No, he just thought you cut him off through one, but you had a right to be there.
Because in that case, he's maybe having damage.
You're up past Yusa now for 10th, for 9th rather.
Oh my god, that fucking leg lad just almost took me out.
Bergsma, Clive Britton.
Whoa.
So I reckon having a lot of fun further back in the field. Look at this. Maybe for 20th, but still intense racing back there as well. Look at this.
Oh, that was amazing racing.
Oh, come on.
Left me mic on there. That's not going to annoy him very much, is it? Commentary in chat.
Any plan for boxing soon, or are you still staying out?
Don't really know. I'm starting to feel my tires up. Well, anyway.
So just losing it under acceleration there.
But I've kind of got free track, so.
73%.
Yeah, I'm on 74.
Same for me. Oh, he's so slow around here.
Right, head down, Tom. Pull a gap.
Trying, but he's quick. I'm doing my best. Have to book soon. Oh, 70%.
So it looks like he's managed to get past a few of those guys. He has. He got himself out of a little bit of trouble there, although User goes back through. Side of Marcel's cart looking a little bit worse for wear there. Did a good paint job when it comes back. So they're going on the grass, so Lecken will have a chance to make it through here while those tyres are a little bit. He gets a nudge actually from Hubert behind him. It's given User a chance to clean his tyres up. Lecken's not only inside it. That's a nice move from Marcel Lecken. Unfortunately, can't keep the position, but he can get a better angle through here. Try and get onto the back of User. A toe down the straight. So goes out onto the wide. Marcel's going to get a toe here. And the outside. Not the place to go, but so did cover the inside there. Both of them get pushed wide. Marcel's lost out of position there. The GT and Syrian driver. Hubert up front. Tom Cohonen managed to pull a second out. No plumb.
I'm thinking about boxing next lap.
Unless your tyres are bad, Tom, keep going, man. You're pulling a gap here. Keep it going if you can.
Yeah, almost nobody's going here. So you'll hit traffic.
You don't want to be in the traffic that's further back, trust me.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty spread out like.
You do, Pete, you'll come out behind like Marcel, and you don't want to be in that battle because it's hairy back there.
Okay, yeah, keep me updated how far I am to where I will head out probably.
Yeah, we'll do.
Rear tires are almost at 80% too.
Yeah, 80 and 86.
Will they last?
No. Front's definitely not. Front left will pop.
Oh, Lawson's up.
Fulford and Sheemy, second and third. Sorry, third and fourth rather. Still battling closely. You can see in the distance there, Plum and Tom Cohonen really over the top of the brow of the hill. Just behind them, you saw Smilanec being followed through by David Dorr. Those two separate them. Been together for virtually an hour now. Race 1 and rest of race 2. You can see just behind them, the Bergsma in 11th, Clive Britton just behind him in 12th. Bergsma looking to get revenge on User, as it feels like he's the guy that knocked him off. Also, if it wasn't you, I apologise if you're watching this. Clive Britton's got Wacky Teddy just behind him.
Oh, he's so slow.
Still front on 0.4 ahead of Plum. They've got 6.5 seconds. Michael Fulford in third. Dot is lost 35 to 40 seconds here. Going to push Tom down into the likes of 23rd.
The guy behind me should have waited for the attack because we were pulling away even though we were bad, like, almost. I'm not sure, but it feels like he has some kind of suspension damage.
Possibly. If you pit now, mate, you'll come out 23rd, so keep going.
Okay.
So Component still in the lead from Plum. Fulford, Sheeby. Kulash has now joined those two to make it a threesome. Kulash in qualifying for race 1. Didn't have the rub of the green really in race 1. He's behind. Dor and Smiljanovic. Up for it here in race 2 as he chases down Sheemy and Fulford. Oh, Kohonen. That's that 156.1. Christian Grott's done a 55.8. We're the quickest lap of the race so far. A 55.4 from Brook Legg as he makes his way up through the field. I thought Brook Legg was out, but he's in. It's a quick old time, that one. Makes his way through.
Go by it, Clive.
No, well, do you want me to give you a shove?
No. I'm saving tires like hell, man. Go.
Okay.
Clive, the guy, or Andre now, the guy behind you, Brook Legg, he's quick, so
Yeah, he really is.
Yeah, I don't really
get involved
mind.
with him. Just if you're going to let him go, and just follow him behind him.
Whenever Andre says something like that, I'm like, should I be saving tires?
I don't
Like,
even
is he
know
doing
how
something that I don't know?
He's trying to go
Yes.
to the end.
Bergsman is the tyre whisperer, don't forget.
What are your rear tires, Andre?
Wow. As if I'm not there. Bloody hell.
Bergsman in 11th there, you can see.
My rears are at 80.
80 and...
80 and 82, I think, something like that.
Okay.
But it's more the fronts that I'm worried about.
Is everybody saving fucking tires? This guy's just let me go.
I don't know how to save tires.
I mean, me neither. Maybe he was a backmarker, I didn't realise.
He might have got a call from his teammate, that's Brook Legg's teammate, so in the car behind you, Andre, so he might have got a call to move over.
.6 to Timo now.
Yeah, keep it going, Tom. Doing a good job, man.
I'm stuck behind 3 teammates. Not a great position.
I would like to see Clive again, but he now fast, not slow anymore.
Are we sure, even at this point in the race, that we're going for just fronts?
I don't know.
Like, are we still convinced in that plan?
Well, at least for me, I will also do the rears because my suspension fixing time is enough to fix both, to change both tires.
I'm not sure yet.
You've done half an hour, you've got 45 to go.
Has anybody boxed yet?
Not that I've
No.
noticed.
Not yet. The only one that I might even suggest it to would be David, because he's stuck behind God knows what up here, but That's David's choice. He knows what he's doing. If you did box David, you'd like to come out in a bit of a gap, to be fair.
I don't think anyone boxed yet.
No.
We're almost halfway the race. 2 laps for a half race, I think.
Yeah, 2 or 3 laps, you're halfway through.
Yeah, 3 laps.
I will box soon. I'm simply stuck.
Wacky Teddy's coming, so I know he was just behind you, Clive, at one point.
Martin,
Yeah, a little wild.
Where is your left front at for you guys?
56.
53.
oh, so much worse, I think. I have to check.
And it's
Andre,
at
the-
130 degrees.
That guy you were battling with, Andre, at knocked you. He's in the pits as well now. He's actually just come out, so...
So they're definitely only changing 1, do you think? Going by the speed
Yeah,
of the pit?
by the speed of the pit,
Okay.
they haven't done 1 yet.
Okay. Okay, I guess that's what we're doing.
Yeah, I'm wondering how many people are not gonna pit at all. No.
I don't believe that's possible.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it, definitely.
Give it a go, like. Well, are we on half now? Yeah, no, another few minutes, is it?
Yeah,
37
2 laps.
minutes.
But you're already down to 50%, so...
I'm done 54 anyway, so.
Yeah, I'm still at 60s.
What?
Fucking hell. Fucking hell.
Tell you what, if you're going to get a blowjob, get one off Andre. It'll last forever.
Oh my god. Loved it. Love it.
Definitely not.
Man.
Oh god.
But I'm not sure if I'm also there. I have to check. I'm watching the from the car's dashboard, and it's very hard to see exactly what I have. But it's yellow. 61. What? That can't be possible. Martin, how does the Timo's car look like?
Sorry, mate, how does what look like?
Yeah, I mean, he was very close to me at the beginning of the race.
Who's this, Plum?
Yeah, Plum behind me.
Yeah, 3.3. He's slower than you every lap, mate, by about 1/4 of a second.
Oh, that guy in front just broke his fucking suspension.
What?
Fulford just fucking smashed it, broke his suspension out of the race. Or else he's gonna limp back to the pits. Just so easy to do.
Yeah, slow car, guys. Be careful.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I should have warned you. Slow car.
Yeah, we'll do just the front.
It looks like David Dort will be...
73 in the back.
Oh no, now we have Kulas Smiljanic in the Gröte behind me. 11 seconds though, but they are quick.
You got the pressure, Tom. Keep going, man.
Wow, because I'm just behind them.
So,
And
Cohonan
another
seen that
DNF.
Kunash is through. The gap now just 7 seconds between him, the leader, Timo Plum between them. In fact, I lied, it's 11 seconds, isn't it? Not 7 seconds. I was looking at the gap between Plum and Kulash. David You're getting involved in a lot of shenanigans here.
And he left.
Past Shimi. Remember, Shimi started second ahead or with Tom Cohonen into turn 1.
Bogdan, where is he? He was top 5. Martin.
Bogdan's down in 14th, mate, now.
Did he box?
No.
I didn't see, but I guess not. You can see Clive Britton's looking through on Shimi as well. And there goes Clive Britton.
Oh, my fucking front tire, front left give up there. Fucking cunt. I forgot what I was doing. Okay, I'm gonna have to come in.
Yeah,
Next time.
you'll come out in a gap, mate, if you do so. Good idea.
Fire's starting to go off now.
Yeah.
Are you changing 4, Tom, or 2?
I was thinking about 2, but now I'm not so sure because the grip will be a hell the first couple laps.
Lol,
I'm not
you're
sure.
position 9? Hell, man.
I almost just missed my fucking pit.
Clive Britton's in. Right, looks like he's going through to finish with
Takes
no
fucking
pit
ages to
stop.
change tires.
Pitting.
Clive Britton out of the pits. He's going to come out in a nice gap by the looks of it.
Pit stop.
Still not a lot of pitters.
No, I'm worried now, to be honest.
Just let me know what traffic you've got round you, Clive, because that's about where David's going to come out if he pits.
I'm out in not much. There's a few lads around here. Steam camp. So I think I'm 17th now, 19th.
18th you've come out in. Yeah, ahead of Steam Camp there's a 7-second gap and an 8-second gap ahead of him, so.
And Steenkamp didn't pit. Everyone in front of Clive didn't pit yet.
Cool,
So I was in.
They're hardly all going to the end, are they?
Oh, 16 seconds. Tom Cohonen.
Still got 10 seconds on Kulash, Tom, so don't worry. Halfway, guys, halfway.
Timo Plum is pitting.
Plum is boxing.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people are boxing now.
Smiljanic, and yeah.
So I'm now at 49%, so gonna be close.
In the box too.
Good luck, Andre. Hey, Bergsma. Try and make this to the end and be a hero.
Yeah.
Can he do it? David Door in. Plum out. Where does Plum come out? There goes David Door. Ahead of him is Smiljanic. So good stop from Door. Clive Britton's managed to jump him. Oh, good going from Clive. Nice outlap, Clive. Well done, man.
Cheers.
So can they make
There's a
this?
little squirrely with the difference between the two tires, I gotta say. Careful on the first lap.
Did you change only the fronts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feels okay so far. Just a little bit, but it feels alright. Very manageable.
How much time are you losing on that?
I'm not sure, man, to be honest.
Maybe Martin?
Yes.
Yeah.
We can get the he's losing on that.
Kulash is coming into the pits, mate, so you're on your own now. Brook Leg's coming to the pits behind him. In fact, no, Leg's gone through. Sorry, my apologies. So Leg's now behind you.
How much tires are they changing? You can have a look at the see on the jacks.
Just a 2-man. Kulash has done
Just
4.
Kulash did 4.
Kulash has done 4, yeah.
Wow.
It's a bit weird. It feels different, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's
the-
okay though. It's manageable. Like, it's definitely gonna have to be a bit careful, but it's.
Clough.
So
changed
Kulash has
two
come out in 16th, mate. So if you did all 4, you're likely going to come out behind David. It's up to you, Tom. If you want to win this, mate, you got to do 2. If you
Okay, I'm gambling. I'm boxing this lap.
okay, you should come out ahead of Smiljanic. Ahead of Hubert and ahead of Woodcut. In fact, if you come out ahead of Plum, which you should do, you've got a nice big gap in front of you.
In the pits.
Nice job, man. I'll keep an eye on the guys behind. Tell me when you're going.
Going now.
Okay, so Plum's just coming round to go onto the final corner.
Both is coming very close.
I'm just going over the start-finish line now. Take it easy, Tom. First lap. Don't push too hard, man.
Yep. Copy.
So Brook Leg now leads from Christian Grut. Bergsma trying to make it go the whole distance there in 3rd. Martin Backer in 4th. Right behind Bergsma as Bergsma tries to tyre save. Tom Kohonen there in 5th.
I think Bogdan has boxed. I'm not sure, but it is between us.
Fucking hell,
Who?
man.
Me, Bogdan, the guy behind me.
Bogdan hasn't boxed yet.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So he must have spun or something.
Fucking hell.
Plum and Bogdan are having a big old battle, mate, so they're taking time off each other. Plum's now through. This is the Clyde Britain, Smiljanic, David Dorr. Battle. Uber in front, yet to stop. The guy in front of this guy, Clive, hasn't stopped yet, so he's a back marker pushing. Nice move, David. Well done, man. So, Smiljanic, Dorr, Britain through. They chase down Timo Plum, Tom Kohonen. Brookleg out in front, but the way he's been pushing from the back, You'd have to say he'll need to change tyres. But there's your leader. He is a big alien. We'll see how that goes. Christian Groot looks like he might have just come in for fuel. Got a feeling Groot just come in for fuel and went out again. I don't think he's changed tyres.
Wanna go with this guy, David?
No,
Okay.
I will wait a bit. Gloves off.
Yeah, man. I don't like this guy already.
Yeah, me neither.
So, winner of race 1, Pavel Smilanovic. Not making any friends, he keeps winning everything. Clive Britton hunted him down with David Dorr. But Brooke led leads, yet to pit. Christian Groot, I think, has pitted, but I think just for fuel. Bergsma third, yet to stop. Backer fourth, yet to stop. Corhonen has stopped, fronts only. Timo Plum has stopped, fronts only. Woodcutter Yink is yet to stop. Clive Britton stopped. Smilanic has stopped, as has David Dorr.
Nice.
Yeah, man. I don't know how to help you. If you get alongside him on the straight, I can give you some tow. Although he's probably got me here.
So Clive Britton through on Smilanic.
Try to make a gap.
Well, I guess he didn't get penalised for fucking going wide there.
Oh, the track limits are so strict here.
Clive Britton's managed to keep this together. Down the start-finish straight. Smilanic squirreling under brake in there. It's given David Dorr an opportunity as they come up the hill over the crest and down towards turn 5. Dorr still await his turn. Now here is his turn. What can he do with Smilanovic? Those two, as I say, have been together pretty much all race 1. Now all race 2 virtually.
Oh, 59 on the back left. It's starting to get a little squirrely.
Cracking driving from Clive Britton though. Conan still out in front. Not out in front actually. Hope to see Brooke Legg out in front. Tom Conan of the guys that have stopped out in front on Plum. I can't believe Brooke Legg's going to get that car to end. If he does, he deserves all the plaudits in the world coming from where he did at the back of the grid.
How's it going, Andre? How are you feeling over there? How's the tire?
He's keeping good pace, man.
Yeah.
Martin, is this guy in front? Does he pit it?
No.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, it's gonna be close, but and the car is getting a bit understeery now, but
Yeah.
Here and there from Andre Bergsma.
Bogdan is pitting now.
Fulford, the guy that mashed his suspension, is out of the race. Oh, crash behind. Turn 4, top of the hill, over the brow. Andre Bergsma. Starting to struggle with those tyres. 50 gone, 25 to go. That's 2/3 done, mate. Well done.
Oh, Bogdan is super slow.
The leader started from the back of the field and has made his way up to the lead, so I can't believe he can make those tyres go to the end, so I should imagine he will
Oh,
pit.
I feel like other guys have lower wings. I just cannot catch them on the fucking straights.
So Clive Britton passed Woodcut up to 7th. You're now 3rd, Clive, of the guys that have changed tyres.
But everyone that's not changed at this stage is probably committing to that, is it?
I would
guess
guess
so.
so.
Yeah.
What? Blue flag? Ah.
But like I said, I can't believe the leader will go to the end.
The lag is right in front of me.
Come on, dude.
Also, if you see him pit, mate, give us a shout, yeah?
Yeah.
And if you can keep with him, that's good pace.
Snacking a little toe.
Fastest guy on track currently Timo Plum 56.2, Christian Groot 56.2.
Are the flags visual only? Do you know that?
I believe so, yeah.
Hopefully. Because I have constantly a blue flag.
Bergsman under constant pressure from Martin Bakker, but Bakker also, I think, going to the end
Kula
of the race
just did
here.
the fastest lap. 1:55.0. 0:10. If I remember correctly.
Yeah, last time round that was the quickest, but taking 4 tyres has put him right out of it.
Yep.
So Brookleg, Christian Groot, there's the leader and 2nd place man. Sandwich between them, Marcel Lecken. Lecken pushing Brookleg now. Put him under pressure, Marcel. He's obviously trying to save his tyres, mate, so put him under some pressure. Just to give you an idea, guys, 1st and 2nd are teammates, so they're probably going to try and get to the end and helping each other. Marcel's stuck between the 2 of them at the moment. Last time round, leader did a 1:57 flat.
So P2 also led me. And Andre is 10 seconds behind me.
Excuse me, sorry, I forgot my mic was on.
No worries, man.
Oh, Bogdan, let me go, please. Thank you.
You can see Britain's pulled out a nice little gap on Smilanic here. Tom's making a few mistakes in front of you, Clive. He was 3 seconds slower than you last time round. Andre, you're on the leader's pace, mate. Andre, you're on the leader's pace, 56.6.
I just did 155.7.
Yeah, you're a second a lap quicker, Tom, so it gives you an idea where you are. So Bergsma's got Martin back and behind him, and a gap then of 8 seconds to previous lap race leader Tom Conan. Remember, he is the leader of the guys that have changed tyres. Clive Britton also, his Timo Plummer in second. Looks like he's just made a bit of an error there. So he's an effective second of the guys that have changed tyres, although he looks like he's starting to struggle with those rears. Clive Britton, third. However uncomfortable your car feels now, Clive, Timo Plummer's is twice as bad, mate, because he's suffering twice as hard as you are.
Is he not pitted?
He has.
Oh.
Yeah, I pitted like 2 laps later or something. I don't remember.
He's just taken fronts as well, but he looks like he's really struggling.
Right.
Surely suspension damage.
What is it? 9 laps left.
Yeah.
And he's 6.5 ahead.
Second place man right on the leader's pace now, right behind him. It looks like the leader's starting to really struggle. Wouldn't be surprised to see them swap places in a minute. So you can see Brookleg last time round 57.2, Christian Groot 56.3. So I should imagine Brookleg coming from the back of the grid, trying to go the whole race on that set of tyres. He's really starting to struggle now. Christian Groot right behind him, his teammate. Front. That marker teammate pulls over out of their way. Marcel Lecken gets round as well. Good pace, Marcel. You're one of the quickest on track at the moment. Unlucky, Andre.
God. I saw that.
Back to 4th.
But maybe he can still follow him. Maybe.
Yeah, Andre's just looking after his
Yeah, the
tyres.
question is how many tires, how much tire life does he have left?
That's a good question. You're doing good. In that case, very good. Putting pressure on him.
Oh, they are braking super early for Portimao.
Yeah, be careful, Marcel. They will be lifting and coasting now, I should imagine, up front.
Yeah.
Sorry, audience. I got so engrossed in being team manager on the pit wall, I forgot to see you were all there with me. Brooke Clegg leads and saving Christian Groet. That's those two teammates coming home here for FCB 1 and 2, working together to make sure they get those cars home. Across the line at first and second. Marcel Lecken, you see behind them.
Yeah, I really have to live big time in the final corner now. So that's why he passed me, because I have so much understeer. So it seems like he has more tires than me, but...
Wow. I'm pushing as hell, don't worry.
You're pushing Smilanovic as well. Do I need to book you to a room, David, after the race?
Oh, thank you.
David and Smilanovic.
Why is your man fighting hard, is he?
Yeah, him and Smilanovic has been going at it all race 1 and now all race 2.
I'm faster, but yeah.
He don't give up. He don't want to give it up.
Nope. Gonna put the bandana on.
Gloves off, bandana on.
David Dorr
Montage inbound.
wants the back of that black BMW. Brooklyn, Christian Groet out in front 1-2. Martin Backer's got past Bergsma for third with what seems like a better set of front tyres. Bergsma is a bit of a tyre whisperer, but even he struggling with that front left. His Backer just pushing him and pushing him to destruction. We'll soon find out. Kohonen has changed his fronts. Under no risk is Tom Kohonen in 5th. Safest option. Well, the safest option was all 4, obviously, but he chose to do 2. But it's put him in a good position.
Oh, they are so slow.
Backer and Bergsma. Bergsma saying he's got washout, and there you go, you can see Andre Bergsma literally no grip on that front left tyre.
Come on! Come on! Power!
Go Power Ranger.
Andre right with Martin Backer. Battle for third rages. On the back marker. Tom Kohonen well ahead now. Timo Plum, who was battling him for the lead originally, for the pit stops. Now well away, Clive Britton. That's 3 seconds, 3.5 seconds off Timo Pum. Smarovic and Dorr still at it. And just behind them, Michael Clough, Nigel Woodcut. Their own little battle.
Keep pushing him, Andre. As much as you can. I'm not close enough yet.
You're gonna get him, man.
Yeah, just keep doing your best if you can hold on to him.
Nice move from Michael Clough
Get
there.
closer first.
He's through. Up to 10th position.
Martin,
Yes,
you there?
yes.
Is the guy in front of me Plum, or is it the guy in front of him?
Plum is... hang on. Let's find you.
Plum is in front of Clive, yeah.
Yep.
Yep, there's just back markers, so I'm just kind of wondering, is the car guy on track? Is he...
The orange and blue car in front of you is a back marker. He's the car in front of that.
Ah, okay, I was wondering there. Thank you. I'm just not catching him enough. The race is maybe another 3 laps longer, I might, but
It's like his traction controls on zero. His rear end is just all over the shop.
really, yeah. I still can't fucking catch him enough.
We still got 4 laps time.
Oh, Cahonen there, really pushing.
Yeah, just tell me where you want me to overtake you.
Straight.
Yeah.
I'm pretty slow in the final corner, so.
Yep, I have pretty good rotation there, so that's a very good mix. Or maybe not. Okay, that works here and now. Okay, I'm not really catching that much. Let's see if I can get slipstream. Okay, yeah, maybe before the corner then. Yeah, for example.
Nice job, guys.
Okay. 6 minutes, I have to get it.
Come on, man. Champagne's there. You can taste it, Tom. Good effort, Andre, by the way.
Yep, absolutely.
So I'm at 9% now.
Oh.
Gonna be really close.
Yep.
You've got a big gap behind you, so just take it easy. Make sure you get to the finish.
Yeah, Plum is struggling, so save those tires.
Oh, Bogdan is pitting again.
Shadows now at Portimao as the sun starts to set. Portugal, Rookleg and Christian Groot have driven a fantastic race between the two of them. Teammates SCB. Rookleg, I have to say, you can get that car to the end with that tyre having coming from the back of the grid, then he deserves all the plaudits coming his way. Can't imagine he's got more than Andre Bergsman on that front left. Still doing at 56.8, two of them.
He keeps going very well. He will be tough to.
Yeah, his tires are way better than mine, I think. But
Huh.
3 laps, 7%. Well, it's gonna be really close.
Good luck.
Oh, now he probably has to slow down. Oh yeah, no, definitely he has.
Oh, now's my chance. Come on.
Yeah, my rear tires are dead.
Just be
Not
patient,
Might
Tom. This will be
Front
worse.
is still running. My rears are dead, but my fronts are fine.
Dirty fucker. Ah, he's letting me go.
Nice job, David. Well done, man.
Nice one, man.
Deserve that. Pavel, he takes it all back, mate, if you're watching this. He appreciates you letting him go. You know what it's like in the heat of the battle. Martin Backer, Tom Cohonen, the battle for third
This
is going to
my
rage.
speciality. Final lap. Ooh. Then the last couple laps, I can show him.
2 laps probably.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep,
Only 1 lap? Oh no. Or 2.
2.
Okay, okay.
Keep it on
Side
the
by
inside,
side.
Tom. Keep it on the inside.
Stand by for me.
Nice going, man.
Come on.
I don't think he's got the tyres to send it either, Tom, so don't worry.
No. Okay.
Woo! P20. Ah.
Nice one, man.
How are our leagues? 3, 5, 7 and 8, man. Good jobs, guys.
Yeah, just ignore me.
I couldn't see it at the bottom of the list, Marcel. Sorry, mate.
Oh man.
I think as soon as Max left, mate, I don't think we have much of a chance anyway. I think you need all the 6 people to be working, so just for shits and gigs, guys. So Brooklet, Christian Grut coming round.
2%.
Good
But
luck.
the leaders won't get to the line. This will be the last lap now.
I think you will make it.
Yeah, I think so. Fuck. Good. Well, I wouldn't have been able to do that.
Well, let's
Yeah,
see
how
what
he's done that
happens.
from the back of the grid, I do not know. I know he's got a rear guard gunner, but that's amazing driving.
Oh, sorry.
Well, the tires can still block.
You caught him, Clive.
Yeah.
Brookleg, Christian Grut. Here we go.
And how the hell did the top 2 manage to make it?
Just ask Marcel. He's had a front row view of it all.
Blocking.
But Leg and Christian Grut are going to come
They're
across
so
the
slow,
line.
man.
1, 2. Nice win for those guys. SCB looking very good there. They all come across the line together in formation.
Oh.
Well done, Brookleg, for getting that home without stopping. That's awesome. Christian Grote second as well. Good racing from him.
Oh,
Tom Corhonen comes home in third. Good job, Tom. Well done, man.
oh, thanks, man. Thank you. Well done
Martin
to David
Backer
Dorr in race 1.
finishes
but,
fourth.
yeah, still
Bergsma
race
comes
not
home in
finished yet.
fifth.
We have to wait for the others.
Nice going, Andre. Well done, man.
Thanks, man.
Unlucky, Clive. Almost.
Yeah.
Good job, David, man. Well done, man. Awesome. You're all finished then. Awesome. Well done. Take a bow, boys.
Nice.
Fucking hell. I need a fucking piss so bad.
All right.
So Andre Bergsma
Round
managing
right?
to make his
Yeah.
tyres go to the end there. Fantastic job, but unfortunately, so did Brookleg, Christian Grote, and Martin Backer.
Nice one, boys. Very
Tom-
nice.
Tom Corhonen, the only guy
Yeah, I'm so
in
sorry
those
about the jump start. Race
top
1.
five to actually change his tyres
Still
was
bad about,
Tom Corhonen.
about my jump start.
No worry.
Just showing how good the strategy could have been
Thanks, Lawson,
for those guys that could make the tyres
Of
last,
course,
and especially
we
to
know some
Brookleg,
people
who,
pissed.
as I said, he did have the rear gunner in Christian Grote, but to come from where he did to win that race is an epic drive. So congratulations to him. Congratulations to SCB. I think with the first and second, they will have a pretty hard hold on the championship, but we'll wait and see how the points turn out. Tom Conan finishes third on the podium. Backer fourth. Bergsma fifth. In fact, there you go. Clive Britton down there in
No,
seventh,
again,
chasing down
come
Timo
on.
Plum at the end. Couldn't quite
Second
get it
overall.
done.
Well done, David.
David Dorr gets his revenge on Smolanic, not just for here, but also for Zolder. Michael Clough, Nigel
No,
Woodcock,
game crashed, yeah.
Dennis Sheemy,
Hopefully there's at
George
least,
Usa,
Okay,
Matthew
but
Teddy,
yeah, that
who was trying hard at the end there.
fun. Wow.
Ah, no, my game crashed as well.
I can't help it. Marcel followed the leaders round pretty
Does that
much
mean
for
we
the
don't have
second
to
half of the
replay
race.
now, yeah?
I hope for race 1 there will be one.
Yeah, I think we'll have for race 1. But...
Race
Oh,
one,
should have
race
both the
two,
replays. Mine's still going, so
All right.
if you need it, let me
Race
know.
1 would be. Race 2, no.
There we go.
Oh, fucking hell. That was great fun. There was an awful lot of really good fun
Yeah.
racing there.
That was. Oh, and the end. Oh my god.
It's a fun car. Very close racing.
Yeah, very close. That was that was like the hardest fought, like
Yeah,
17th or something like that I've ever had.
Once again, the net code is fantastic. Some
It
small,
really is, yeah.
Some small bumps, all no problem.
Yeah. It's really impressive.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
first
that's
race, that Clive and Marcel had, and that was mental at the back there.
Yeah. Robin's racing, man.
Yeah.
Are there any incidents for this, like stewards reports and all that bollocks?
I don't know, to be honest. I shall find out, no doubt, at some point. If there's anything you want me to bring up, let me know.
No. I just want to see if my name appears in it.
I'll let you know if it does.
Yeah, same here. Same here. Me and.
Yeah, but Tom, you're always worried about your name
Yeah.
appearing, and it's never. It's always for these minuscule things that you didn't do anything wrong.
No, that wasn't. It's not a minuscule thing.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Me and Timo had an.
If it was about that turn one thing, mate, honestly, that's fine. I've seen a lot worse tonight when I've been watching the racing. Don't worry. That's absolutely
No, it was
fine.
another one earlier.
Hey, you've been
that was
bullying
when
people, Tom. You can't do that,
Sorry?
man. You can't go around bullying people. It's not fair. It's not right.
What? Now you get me confused.
Don't worry, man. It's all good. You did a brilliant race. Don't worry about it.
Okay, fair enough.
I've got to say, for 6 communities to come together and to run a race like that and not have loads of incidents that people are pissed off about, I think is awesome.
Yeah, I think if you after the first 5 laps, there might not have been the same sentiment, but after an hour and a bit, yeah, true.
Yeah,
It
it's
was,
always,
it was a little while at the start, like.
yeah, it always was going to be in these cars, though, wasn't it? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
And to be fair,
Well,
it's-
yeah, no, you are right. No, it was a really good fun evening. I had some really close racing, and I didn't have any issues. Just a little bit of tit for tat, but fuck it.
Yeah.
You know?
Considering
no
the worry,
real issues.
considering the worry we were going to have that this is going to be a boring combination, it actually didn't turn out to be that bad, did it?
Yeah.
No, it was good fun. I think it was because there were so many people. When you get a race on Portimao, sometimes with these kind of cars, and there's only like 12, it can really string out.
Yeah.
Or like
Yeah.
15, or like a teen number, it can really string out. Like,
Yeah. The car is a bit boring if you drive by yourself. Some hot lapping, it's boring. It has no power. But
Yeah.
once you race with others, it's actually very very great.
It was the same on the Nordschleife. Like I just
Yeah.
couldn't. I just didn't want to practice at all for that.
yeah.
Because this car is pretty fun to race, but it's not great to hot lap. No,
No.
you want a bit more power for that.
Oh, it was intense, especially beginning of race 2 for me. Oh, Timo was pushing like hell on me. He was really putting pressure. Oh,
It will be close, I think. It will be close in points.
Yeah. I shall let you
Very
know
close.
as soon as I know.
What color car were doing the best? I don't
So,
know what.
so
black
SCB, the
ones.
black
Oh,
ones, came first
Yeah.
and second, so they did really well.
Okay,
But they were nowhere in race 1, so race 1 it was a different story altogether. So we'll wait and see how it comes out. But I think only the first 15 in race 1 scored, and then everyone in race 2 scored. So it will have a bearing on the points as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's kind of interesting. I'm okay with that.
Now, are they planning to do another one or
Yeah, it's like a monthly thing, and whoever
monthly
wins,
thing,
whoever
yeah.
wins this sort of gets a say in what track we use next time. But the car
okay.
is going to be like a choice of between all the communities. So
And it's TSR that's running the whole thing, is it?
it is, yeah.
Jeez, I might throw it in my donation.
Yeah, it's been good, hasn't it? It's been all right.
Yeah, it has. Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah. Yeah, they've been putting it together. The guys from LTC, that Michael Fulford, I think, who we were racing against, the guy who'd done his suspension, he's pretty heavily involved for LTC as well. So yeah, it's all pretty good, man. It all comes together.
Where are LTC from, and who are they?
I don't know. They're pretty big. Sorry, go on.
They always seem to like race in black, and they've kind of got a skull and stuff. And they make me think of like, like in the Mighty Ducks when they had the evil team. That's what they feel like, because they're wearing black and they have skulls, and like we're the goodies and they're the baddies.
Actually, it's quite a fun community. They did a semi-rookie race in there in GT3. It's an ACC, and they're a nice bunch of lads actually.
Oh, I'm sure they're absolutely lovely,
So,
but in my mind, they're the fucking best.
They're evil bastards, yeah, I know.
yeah. That's the way I live my life.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm going to leave you guys. I'm going to finish the stream off. I'll come back to you in a bit.
All right, thanks, Martin.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Me too.
So there we go. I'll leave the guys to their chatting and bits and pieces there. Thanks to all the communities that took part. As I say, TSR, they organised most of this and do all the hard work behind the scenes. They've been absolutely brilliant. Transatlantic Sim Racing, give them a search, hit them up if you haven't done already, and show them some love, as Clive said. It takes a lot to put these sort of things together, and the communities do all work together really well. There's some good discussions going on behind the scenes to make sure it's fair and good, and it comes out in the kind of races that we've seen today. So that's all good. LTC, you heard there, hook them up as well. You can find them on RaceApp. Ranyar, GT Rensarian, SCB as well, also putting in the legwork to make what tonight's been what it is. Anyway, I'll stop waffling and let you get on with whatever your evening's left to do. Thanks again to all the guys that took part today. Congratulations to everyone, especially race winners, especially Brooklick in the second race. Got to say, to get that car to the end, I know I keep saying it, but that's some going. Great racing from the guys at RL as always. Thanks for everyone who took part, especially RL guys, and making it all easy for me when I have to make all the discussions in the team, the community briefing thing. It makes life a lot easier when I've got guys I can rely on. So thanks to you guys as well for taking part. And yeah, hopefully we'll have another one in about a month's time. If I don't speak to you before then, I hope you all have a great Christmas, fantastic New Year. Plenty of stuff going on at RL, so keep your eyes peeled on that. And in the meantime, I'll let you get on with your evening. Thanks again for watching, and take care of yourselves. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.